Chapter 96. Alright, so this is not about me, but about a co-worker that I have seen with my eyes do this. Are you sure? Just kidding. This story takes place in Samoa. If I mention the place, the workers will automatically suspect me. But sis, you've been there. I've been there? Ooh. Anyway, there's this girl that I met on my first day on the job, and I've never gotten good vibes from her, but chose to just deal with it because we were in the same department. My first week there, and people already had dramas with her. We'll call her Blur, because every photo or video she posts, she blurs her face. I'm pretty sure that would give it away. She would usually vent to me about boys, and there was one in particular that she would often cry about. Remember, I'm new, so I wasn't sure who it was. Till my second week in, and I got to know a lot more of the employees, and finally I seen who she was talking about. We'll call him Ba'u, the dude that Blur cries about almost every day. I asked my other co-worker friends about him and Blur, and I kid you not, they wouldn't explain, but would say the motto here is when you clock in, you're single, and when you clock out, you go back to your partner and kids. What? Is this like the Willy Wonka factory? Which I strongly agree with, because almost everyone working there were dating each other. Days go by and I've been around Ba'u and Blur, which made me eventually disgusted with him because he acts like his shit don't stink. Observing them, they really seemed like a lovey-dovey couple, always holding hands, always getting us food, just things a normal couple would do. And one day I see her running back to where the employees go to, so I check up on her, and she told me Ba'u broke things off with her. And I'm thinking, all of a sudden, I comforted her, of course, and she was doing better. Then she told me she was pregnant with Ba'u's kid. Unluckyus. Weeks pass, and I realize Blur doesn't look sick. She looks perfectly fine. Always smoking with me, but I kept it to myself because I wanted to know where she was going with this. She logs into my phone, and when she was done, she said she didn't care if I went on her page. So me being the nosy ass, taking the opportunity, decided to take a peep. I feel like she wanted you to see her messages. First one I went to was her convo with Ba'u. Turns out she was never pregnant and only said that because she wanted him to stay with her. The reason why he wanted to end things is because his baby mama of 5 kids found out about them and was planning on going to the workplace to confront and fussy Blur. Baby mama of 5? In A School TV, this is where it becomes what the F. Blur adds baby mama on Facebook and starts denying everything and anything, eventually leading up to them becoming besties. What? Talking about Ba'u is such a lowlife. I can't believe he'll do that to you, but don't worry sis, I'll be a spy for you. And was comforting the baby mama when really she was giving him the cooch. There's a Samoan saying where it says, "E mā loa le spy." Moral of the story, never have a spy when talking to someone, because that spy would end up getting the D first. But my facility is, did you get with Ba'u? Alright, next one. I have like a freaking rash on my nose. Gaffs. Too much. Kidding. One day I was walking to my mate's house about a 5-minute walk from mine. Me being me and acting like I'm her mother's child, I just walked into my mate's house like nothing. Nobody was in the lounge or kitchen, so I walked into all the rooms and nobody was in there until I checked her parents' room. And there on the bed was her mum having some peace and quiet while nobody was home. Oh shit. I get what you mean. Her mum didn't say anything but sorry, and I ran out while she kept yelling sorry and saying my mate was at her boyfriend's house and to go there but not mention anything about what I just saw her do. Listen, us mums need that alone time. Okay, so mind your business. So there I was running around town crying because I just traumatized myself, and now I don't know where my friend is or where her boyfriend's house was. So I eventually sat at the park to cry with no way to contact her because I didn't have data and our town was too poor for free Wi-Fi. I didn't even have a ride because my parents were at work and my siblings were at our grandparents for the holidays. Eventually, I seen my mate and her boyfriend walking past, so I ran up to them. It must be a very small bloody town. And started crying, so we went to her boyfriend's house and had a feed. I raided their cupboards while they went into the room and did their bad things. 20 minutes later, they were still going at it. Okay. See, I love the realistic 20 minutes later and not the 6 hours, 12 hours, next day, 3 days straight ones. Cause bitch, I could never. The boyfriend's brother walks in and doesn't say anything. He saw I was still crying and just kissed me. He asked if I wanted to go to a party, so I said yes. Mind you, I'd known this kid since primary school. So I got in his car and he drove me home to get ready. Luckily, my parents weren't home yet. So I got in the shower and got ready. Ran out to the brother's car, and just as we're about to pull out the driveway, my dad pulls up and all I said to the brother was drive. No explanation or anything, just drive. So we sped off back to his house to pick up my mate and her boyfriend, and on our way to the bottle store because yay, the brother was legal. So you're on my B? We got our boxes and pulled up to the party ready to get white girl wasted. Me not knowing a single person at this party other than my mate, her boyfriend and the brother, I decided to follow the brother around and started doing shots on shots with him. By the time I was done and spewing all over the place, my mate was asleep laying on some random Asian girl. Her boyfriend was in the corner doing some sort of trucks, so I turned around too drunk to speak and started kissing the brother. We were at it for about 5 minutes until we went into the only room we weren't allowed in, the parents' room. We were making out and started taking each other's offals off when another couple walked in the room. I grabbed my shit ready to go until the other couple start to kiss me too. There's now 4 of us in one bed just going ham. Gay, lesbian, straight, paper, scissors, rock. It's now about 3 a.m. and we were going at it for about 2 hours. Eventually, we all fell asleep only for us to wake up and realize who the fuck we slept with. It was me, the brother, my best mate, and her boyfriend. Ever since that night, we've never spoken again. I'm now pregnant with my mate's boyfriend's kid, and she still doesn't know. So this is a reminder, never to sleep with anyone while drunk without protection or maybe even at all. Wait a damn minute, Chardonnay. How do you know it's your best friend's boyfriend and not the brother? You just took the meaning of best friend to another level, girl.